What good is music if it ain't possessing something sweet? Da-da-da-da-da-da. It ain't the melody, it ain't the music. There's something else that makes the song complete. If you know nothing, all you gotta do is sing. Well, it ain't no difference if it's sweet or hot. Just give that rhythm everything you got. Oh no, it's nothing if it ain't got that swing.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Musical Theater Mondays brought to you by Opera House Theater Company. I'm your host, Jason Aycock, and what you just saw was It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing, featuring the incomparable Tracy Byrd. That was from our 2004 production of Swing, directed and choreographed by Ray Kennedy. Next up, we have two Opera House vets that are going to be sharing a very special performance with you. Jordan and Caitlyn Wolfe are a wonderful, very talented married couple, and back in February they were going to be putting on a production of Daddy Longlegs. But of course, as we know, lots of things got canceled and postponed, but we are lucky enough to have them share a piece from that show with you this evening. So once again, here is Jordan and Caitlyn Wolfe, and this is from Daddy Longlegs.
He reminds me of you in much younger days, softly eccentric and set in his ways. He reminds me of you, it's funny, and yet how can he really remind me of someone that I've never met? And P.S. I wish you and I could be friends. Wouldn't that be a lovely surprise? 'Cause P.S. how sweet to be writing to you. If I knew the color of your eyes. We went for tea at an outdoor cafe. Oh, and his eyes are both blue, by the way. We talked and we talked, you should have been there. And then he went on about Melville and Whitman. I'm floating on air. And P.S. I blushed when he offered his arm, and we walked through fair weather skies. And oh, how I wish you'd have been with us too. And I knew the color of your eyes. He made it seem like it's silly from love. Laughed at my jokes. They scarcely seemed to know. I'm feeling more like a girl and less like a child. Suddenly I'm all grown up. Oh, what a man I'll never forget. But really the only man I've ever met. Then he took the train until I heaved a sigh. And Julia got angry 'cause he left not saying goodbye. And P.S. it's late and I can't get to sleep, so I'll lay out my soul on the line. What do I care if his eyes? If one day you're looking into mine, one day you'll be looking into mine. Stay safe.
Happy holidays.
Andi Creech is one of our wonderfully talented young people in the Opera House family, as well as in the Wilmington theater community as a whole. Well, for the last 3 years, she's been working with the Children's Miracle Network from her time when she was Wilmington's outstanding teen. Over the weekend, they had a small fundraiser for the Children's Miracle Network, and Andi performed there and was able to share this performance with us. We also have a bonus. Andi's going to tell us one of her favorite numbers from her time performing with Opera House.
Isolation.
I'm Andi, and my favorite Opera House number is It's Raining Men from Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Robbers get low, according to all sources. The streets the place to go, 'cause tonight for the first time, just about half past it. For the first time in history, it's gonna start raining men. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men.
My name is Misunderstanding, and we have 3 fabulous shows for you tonight. Midnight 1 and 2 a.m. featuring myself, Mitzi Mitosis, and the fabulous Farrah Fawcett. We kick off in 20 minutes. So as the surgeon says to the transsexual, it won't be long now. Oh, and here she is, banged on half an hour late as usual. Australia's premier gender illusion, Mitzi Mitosis.
I feel stormy weather.
The Sound of Music back in February, you saw some incredibly talented young people, including our next performer, Sadler Selby. Sadler played our Kurt in The Sound of Music, but he also was a part of the Children's Miracle Network fundraiser with Andi. She shared Let It Go, and now you get to experience Sadler's performance of In Summer as he gives us his best Olaf. Enjoy.
I was born to entertain. Bees and buds, kids will love dandelion buds, and I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer. A drink in my hand, my snow up against the burning sand, probably getting gorgeously tanned in summer. I'll finally see a summer breeze blow away a winter storm, and find out what happens to solid water when it gets warm. And I can't wait to see what my buddies will play with me. The magic of a coral in summer. The hot, the cold are both so intense, coming together it just makes sense. Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle and put me in summer and I'll be a happy snowman. Life gets rough, I like to hold on to my dreams, relaxing in the summer sun, just letting off steam. Oh, the sky's blue, and you guys will be there too, when I finally do what frozen things do in summer. You better not tell her. In summer.
Now, I'm very excited to share this next clip. It's from the Opera House archives, and it's from way back in 1990. It's one of my favorite shows, Into the Woods. And throughout the whole clip, you'll get to see some wonderfully talented people, including Opera House powerhouse Cindy Colucci, playing the role of Cinderella. But as it segues to the final song, you get to see Michael Criscola, son of Opera House founder Lou Criscola. He's playing the role of Jack. And so this is A Very Nice Prince, The First Midnight, and Giants in the Sky. I hope you enjoy.
Oh, yes, now the prince. What was he like? He's a very nice prince, and it's a very nice ball. And when I entered, they trumpeted, and the prince, well, he's tall. Is that all? Did you dance? Is he charming? They say that he's charming. We did nothing but dance. Yes, and it made a nice change. Oh, the prince, the prince. He has strong for a prince, I guess. Yes, I don't mean a wide range, and it's all very strange. Are you to return to the ball tomorrow eve? Perhaps. Oh, to be pursued by a prince. All that pursues me is tomorrow's bread. What I wouldn't give to be in your shoes. Will you look over there? An enormous vine growing next to that little cottage. I mean slippers. It looks like a giant beanstalk rising into the sky. As pure as gold. I must get home. Wait! I need your shoe. Oh, don't go! Come back here, please!
1 midnight gone.
No knot unties itself.
Sometimes the things you must wish for are not to be touched.
The harder they get, the better to have. Agreed? Agreed.
Never wear peach in a ball. Or green.
Or open your mouth.
The difference between a cow and a bean is a bean can begin an adventure.
Spotted spoons don't hold much soup.
The prettier the flowers, the farther from the path.
The closer to the family, the closer to the one.
1 midnight gone.
The mouth of a horse, not the end of the world.
A servant is not just a dog to a prince.
Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor. You may know what you want, but to get what you have, to succeed, to keep what you have.
1 minute gone.
Sometimes the things you must wish for
1 minute gone. 1 minute gone.
To keep what you have, but to see what you get.
1 minute gone. 1 minute gone.
Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods and home before.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high, you look below at the world you've left and the things you know. Little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high, you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, where the sky is lead and the earth is stone. You're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest, and she draws you close to her giant breast, and you know things now that you never knew before. Not till the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all that you know she's big, but you don't feel small, so look bigger than her, comes home to all to swallow you. Punch! And your heart is letting your stomach stone you, feeling scared being all alone. And it's then that you long for things you know that the world you've left, the road you own, the fun is done. You steal what you can, and you scramble down and you look below, and the world you know begins to grow. The house of your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There big, tall, terrible, awesome stare. Wonderful giants in the sky.
This is a fun number from our 2016 production of City of Angels, very cine-noir, but also featuring some incredible harmonies by a deluxe quartet, and our lead, played by Ken Griggs. This is Everybody's Gotta Be Somewhere from City of Angels.
Everybody's gotta be somewhere.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this week's State of the Arts, we continue letting you know what's happening around our area for the holiday season. We already let you know about Thalian Association's All I Want for Christmas Is You online variety show. And Opera House will be doing their annual Christmas cabaret at the Blockade Runner. For more information, check out our website. And then we want to add to that list, Performance Club will be doing their own online variety show called Dear Santa. And it features performers from ages 5 to 14, and they are sharing their fun Christmas and holiday songs. So, if you want to check that out, you need to go to www.performanceclubkids.com. All right, that about wraps it up. We hope you have a good week. Tune in next week as we begin our winding down of the year. We've got some great holiday pieces that you'll see performed here. And until then, have a great week.